Hello everybody, they call me Muse and I welcome you back to 007 First Light, where we are back to where we were. Plus we got an extra 3,500 because on this repeated version of gathering everything I needed, I didn't botch the shell game the first time. So I only took one attempt to grab ourselves a gem. So container 76 is where we need to be. Oh, is that going to be past some more Scorpius guys? That would make sense. That padlock is blocked.
Look pretty sharp to me. What can I say?
Is it something we could get through with our laser device? Yes. Good. Gadgets. They're the future. But that does mean we need to stock up on batteries and chemicals whenever we can.
Now there's a man who looks like he enjoys blowing things up.
Oh, say less, friend.
What'll it be? I've got frags, gas grenades, and incendiaries.
Frags sound fun.
I'm on the lookout for M67 fragmentation grenades.
The Yankee special. Sold the last few to some kids earlier. Painted them yellow and told them they were tennis balls. I'm just kidding, friend. I would never paint a perfectly good grenade yellow.
I don't think we need your grenades. We'll just move on with our lives. So we're sneaking into another Scorpius territory. Those two lads over there might notice if we walk in here. No, apparently not. A postcard. Container Yard, Unit 12B, 11 PM. Lazarov.
Come on, Lazarov. Shouldn't have left this lying around.
Well, it's not lying around anymore. It's ours now. So, there's a ladder. Good. This should let us infiltrate the area we need. And so far, it's not even restricted. This is good. I'm sure it's going to get restricted down the line, but maybe not. Maybe that Scorpius guy wasn't even blocking our path. He was just chilling.
Container 76. There she is.
Indeed. Just waltz straight in. It's full of art.
Yes?
Forster. I'm here. Container 76.
As are we. With you in a moment.
James, Scorpius comms just blew up. They're onto you and headed your way right now. They're close. Get ready.
Always out.
It's probably fine. Maybe? We've got a gun.
That was spooky.
There are, what, 4 of them? So violence could be the order of the day. I mean, it is the order of the day. It's just a case of how do we get away with it. It's probably not your guy. Oops. It's going okay. You just need a choke point, perhaps. And then things go okay. Nope.
Bring him down!
There's a couple more.
Guess it comes down to me.
Oh, you're the last one, friend. Nice you to state as much. Contained. Now we can close the deal. That gun seems a bit awkward to just wear on the hip like that. Nah, there's Forstead, I guess.
Oh my god. What the hell is going on?
Don't worry about it. We're just wearing an assault rifle on the hip now. Okay.
Sorry about the mess.
What happened?
A workplace disagreement. Forced it, right?
Right. This is Peter. So, the painting I was promised. Is it here?
Probably somewhere inside that container behind me. Why don't you two go ahead and have a look inside? I should probably get going.
Wait. Your money. Peter, please pay him.
Thanks, Peter.
That should take the sting out of Scorpius's tail. Greenway, I have the money.
Make your way to the auction entrance so we can pay up and get inside.
Will do. I assume he's going to find what he needs. He can have the rest as well if he likes. It's quite a good deal for him, all told.
What's it like there?
Well, you've been to Camden Market?
Of course.
Well, it's absolutely nothing like that.
You smart ass.
Okay, looks like I can't sneak back out this way, so we're going to have to go round the front. There might be more Scorpius boys around there looking for trouble. But maybe not after we murked like 6 of them. The rest might be pretty chill. Is there anything else of note around here, or is it just... Yep. A bunch of water, which we cannot pass. So be it.
Bond, I have the invite.
That was fast.
Check back when you have the money.
Bond, you there? What happened?
I closed the deal and got what I needed.
What?
You had to be there. I'm good. Got what I needed. Now I know the true meaning of suffering for your art.
Are you sure you're okay?
Never better.
Okay. Am I allowed here? Seems so.
Drop it, man. You look like...
Okay, no, we've been ushered out. I wonder if we could continue to gather money. There's at least one thing we didn't do with the shooting gallery.
You took your time.
I was taking in the local sites.
Pay the man, Bond.
100,000. Cash.
Bavma thanks you for your contribution.
Good.
Go on through.
Thanks, friends. So, what have we got up here? Sounded like a DJ was having some issues. Looks quite posh up here in this private section.
Hurry up, or I'll find out what color your insides are.
I'm trying, okay? I don't know what's wrong.
Need a hand, friend?
Something wrong?
Yeah, the decks are glitching. Might be the speakers, might be the generator. You mind taking a look at that speaker while I check the mixer?
Yeah.
Tried the old turning it off and on again?
We don't have time for this, but if you really insist on playing the Good Samaritan, I'll be over by the auction entrance. Be quick about it.
So if that doesn't work, then we could try the old
Fix it,
speaker.
or I'll start pulling pieces off you.
I'm a DJ.
There's a
not
Jenny
magician.
here.
Power's up and running.
Just need to check that speaker.
Okay, which speaker are we referring to? Are we following this cable?
Just the difference between music
Yeah, we are.
or your brains.
Gonna check the speaker, madam. You might hear a loud noise.
Speaker fuse is completely burnt out.
We don't have a fuse. This could put us in good stead with everyone present if we can fix this. Did we miss a fuse out in the marketplace somewhere? Oh no, there it is.
Speaker looks good.
Problem solved.
Let me try and fire it up. You did it.
Yeah.
Did it, you beautiful magical audio source.
Nothing a little troubleshooting couldn't
heck?
fix.
Enjoy the music, friend. Let's follow.
Quite the operation your boss has here.
Whatever your needs, my friend, we have it. If you want, we can help you overthrow a small country. For the right price, of course.
Tempting.
I'd like a small country.
What would you look at that? My kind of trouble.
She certainly is. Jaguar Type 00. Part of Bavma's special collection.
A new model in a room full of relics. Ring any bells, Greenway?
Keep talking like that. You might wind up buried out here.
Worth it.
Through here.
So we're driving that late, right? I feel like yes.
You'd think a place like this would have been shut down by now.
Control the chaos, control the flow, Bond. Keep Bulmer in play, you always have eyes on the game. Bond, over here.
follow-ups.
Take a look at those markings.
Serbian. You weren't kidding when you said Bavma's connections ran deep.
That's why MI6 continues to let him operate. Here we go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Have a seat and get comfortable so we can begin the auction. While some of you have been here before, I see some fresh faces amongst our buyers.
Hello.
So, humor me while I go over our simple yet strict rules. 1. All bids must pass through the polygraph. 2. Should you fail the polygraph, you will be removed from the auction and forbidden to enter Aleph again.
Well, at least we know what the polygraph is for.
I knew it was going to pop up at
Lastly,
some point.
Bids are bound by blood. There are no retractions. Now, a quick technical trial. Place your hand on the polygraph machine in front of you. A truth, if you please, Miss Bakhan.
मुझे उस आदमी से घृणा है बस उसे कह दो मुझे ड्रोन चाहिए
Your turn, Mr. Konyevich.
I am Nikola Konyevich.
Good. Mr. Leung, if you please.
Zhang Leung. I represent the Three Storms clan.
And now to one of our newer faces. Go ahead, please, Mr.
Easy now.
Call me James. I'm just here for the hors d'oeuvres and free drinks.
Dial it down.
Excellent.
It worked.
Now that we've gotten the formalities out of the way, we begin with an opening bid from our new guests. Gentlemen, the bid is yours.
$3 million US.
A cash bid.
That can be beaten. That should be fine.
I'm afraid this isn't that kind of auction, my friend. You have forfeited your opening position, and the bid is now free.
हमारे सारे बंदरगाहों से
Safe passage to, from, and through all of our harbors. No inspections, no questions. Complete and utter diplomatic cover. Plus, a private jet with armed escort for Bavma.
For the rest of his life.
Now
That's a bid.
a real bid. Anyone care to counter Miss Bakhan's offer?
Safe passage is useful, but only temporary. I offer permanence. My organization will help fund and implement the next stage of infrastructure in Aleph.
A thrilling prospect indeed. Anyone care to raise the stakes? 2 offers on the table.
You're going to have to tilt the table.
Anyone care to beat them?
Sabotage the next offer.
You read my mind.
I offer the next election in Mauritania. The ruling seat will be delivered and gift-wrapped. I also offer 4 European Union ambassadors, all of which have been compromised, of course.
Well, that hasn't happened in quite some time.
What is this? Something's wrong with this
And
thing.
Mr. Leung, I'm very surprised. You may leave now.
Time to go, Mr. Leung.
Watch the suit.
Mr. Leung, you are making a scene. We are done.
You have no idea what you're doing. We will not accept this. There will be consequences.
Can't do that again.
Apologies for Mr. Leung's transgression. Sometimes emotions do tend to run high when the stakes are raised. Would anyone else care to make a bid? Going once.
Now's your chance.
Going twice.
2 long-distance missile strikes. Coordinates provided to us by sunrise, packages delivered by sunset. To anywhere on the planet.
Now that is what I call a wonderful offer. The floor remains open, although the bar has certainly been raised. Surely someone has something to offer.
आज से
From
मेरे
this day
सैनिकों का
forward,
हर हथियार,
every weapon
rifle,
used by my soldiers,
drone,
be it a
artillery,
rifle,
सिर्फ
drone,
बावमा
or
के हाथों से
artillery,
आएगा.
will come only from
Exclusive
the
contract,
hands of Bavma.
unlimited volume.
An exclusive contract with unlimited volume.
I like it.
It's a good deal.
Going once. Going twice.
We're out of time.
3 decades of MI6 intel. What? Always do the unexpected, right?
Interesting. How do you propose delivering this intelligence?
By giving you him.
It would appear the honeymoon is over. One TX-1000 Marauder drone sold to the boldest and the newest buyer in the room.
Bond, I swear to...
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stay here in LF.
You'll be
And you two
fine.
gentlemen, please, join me over here if you will.
It's all good.
Congratulations on your purchase, gentlemen. One of my men will be with you shortly to settle the bill.
The Englishman. Where is he?
You'll need to be a little more specific than that.
The ex-spy Bavma's hiding. Where is he?
Look around. You have no power here.
That man murdered 3 of our agents in cold blood. Bavma broke the rules. He's finished. Your king's reign is over.
Nice try.
Pay attention, Picard. You only have one choice to make here. You can stay with Bavma, but you'll go down with him and you'll watch as we turn this whole place to dust. Or you could take the throne, and our superiors will continue to turn a blind eye to all that goes on here. Or don't you want to be king?
Throw in box seats at the menu and we have a deal.
Stretford End? Best we can do.
We both know that's not true.
Fine. Done.
I've been in a box
Well,
at Old Trafford. It's not that
It
impressive.
appears you have some sway after all. You coming? See that crane?
What about it?
Underneath you'll find a boat. A gift from Bavma when he first arrived. A small slice of English civility here in the middle of the desert. That's where you'll find your friend.
How do we get to it?
By boat. Follow me this way, gentlemen.
So that's worked out just fine.
A fox always has more than one exit. Bond, you head out on foot so he can't slip out the back. And you, take me to that boat.
As you wish. And the offer? How do I know you'll keep your word?
If there are no nasty surprises, Aleph will be yours by the weekend. Move out.
Wonderful. So, on foot.
Bond.
Oh, fun.
Talk to me. Where are we?
Ollie gave us 009's location. Headed there on foot through what looks like a makeshift port.
So, let's have a look around. Sneaking out this way.
And Greenway?
Taking the scenic route.
All right. I'll update Em. Good luck.
I assume we're about to come into some bother.
Bond, I just pulled satellite imagery of the area. There's a lot of heavy activity on and off the water, so watch your step in there.
Copy that. Thanks.
Can't jump across that chain, I imagine. Or can we? No, we can't. Okay.
I'm on the water, heading to the boat.
Understood. I had a handle on it back there until you cut in.
Oh, are you trying to prove yourself to me?
Not what I meant.
What did you mean?
Could have flipped Ollie on my own.
We're in a hurry. I needed to speed things up.
It's all good, gentlemen. There's no need to bicker.
Look at these boys. A right jolly pirate club.
So, whole room full of bad guys. Some of whom could be bluffed.
Passes through here quickly so we can get back out on the water.
So, dude down. I don't think I even needed to take that dude down because we're just carrying on across here. But I wanted to. And that's the main thing. Bit more battery. So there's 2 dudes there. Can't jump out that window. We got that thing, which we could drop to distract those 2 dudes, perhaps. We could use laser beam on it.
Looks wrong. I'm going in.
Yes, you 2 go in.
That has to wait.
Take it easy.
It's all good.
I don't want any trouble.
Don't be stupid.
Just a guy. Guy's gonna fuck you. Oh. Let's slip away.
Liar. I would never steal from Bavma. I don't believe you, Aziz. I doubt Bavma would have too.
So, this guy's gonna get taken out.
You intend to use it.
Well, someone's getting taken out here. There we go.
Greenway, how can we be sure Ali hasn't gone straight to Bavma? And he's walking us right into an ambush.
Ali wants Aleph. He's been waiting for a chance like this.
Let's hope you're right.
He's probably right. He's not an idiot. Bit of shimmy shimmy. We can do that. Now, can we just drop onto that gentleman's head? Do we need to? It's probably not wise whilst his friend is there.
Spill his guts and give us up.
I didn't. Yusuf was always going to kill him.
You know what this means? We get to split his share between us.
To be honest, I was going to kill Aziz tonight. He talked too much. Look, keep your head down until things die down. We can move the guns in the market once the spotlight is on something or someone else.
When will that be?
A week, maybe 2.
Okay, so you're leaving now. You're not going far though. But now that you've both left.
Need something? Stop that!
All right there. Take it easy. I don't want any trouble.
You are not.
Yeah, we're running out of chances to bluff people. Let's just scuttle away.
Check the switches, will you? Make sure the cargo's okay in the seat.
So, back up, high ground. Up, up, up.
Anyone out there?
So if someone thinks he saw us. Okay, they did in fact see us.
Easy now.
It's gonna lead to trouble, I think. Fuck. Miss. He's thrown us. Yeah, we're dead. I really wish the camera zoomed out a bit more during fights. Let's try a different way. That way works to a point. Although, let's see, in this direction we've got that guy down there. What happens if we hang off here? Does this help us in any way? Or is this just going to make us look a bit silly if someone shows up? Ooh, the Englishman's expecting a delivery. That's news.
If you have any questions. He's by the crane.
Okay, going that way is probably no help. Yeah, I'm not sure in general that this way was of any use to me. Those folks down there, are they going to see if I jump on that guy's head? Okay. We might be alright. We've got a lighter as well by coming this way. Now let's distract people down the line maybe. There's a door there we could sabotage, but there's also a ladder. There's a box above that guy's head. But can we... Oh no, he's moved. Okay. So we've got, what, one guy below us? Get back a bit of orange energy. I think we need to go up again. Now, what's next? 3 dudes, but they're not paying a huge amount of attention to me directly. So I should be able to sneak over this way. Oh, frig, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump forward. Okay, it wouldn't let me. Maybe I'll have to sprint it and then I would draw attention to myself. Still got quite a way to go. Dude's in that room, so I don't think that's any help. I'd rather stay higher up. Okay, that didn't actually attract attention. Good.
The place is falling apart. I need to make a run to the shipyard later. If either of you want to tag along, help me load up the rest to finish patching this mess up. Yeah, I'll go. Appreciate it. How's it looking? Engine blocks completely gone.
So 3 lads that way. Now, is that a fan that we can turn on? And should we do that when someone's stood in front of it? That feels like it would be a funny thing to do.
Let's see what that is. I think somebody's wounded over there.
Wonderful. I enjoyed that greatly.
Find out what is wrong.
So that guy's kind of on alert. But he's also wandered off. And he's gone downstairs, so that's worked out quite nicely for us. I guess now, just blow that padlock off. Get some more ammo, just in case. Then just sneak up these stairs. Okay, so we've got another wind machine. It would be fun to blow some more people away.
Maybe we should go.
What are we doing with 3 lads?
If we were caught on that boat trying to steal from the Englishman, Bavma would slowly fillet us before throwing what's left of us to the girls.
Maybe you're right.
I know I'm right. Get that thought out of your head. It's suicide.
What does he mean throwing us to the girls? I think he's not talking about humans there. Did anyone downstairs notice if I was to lure this guy over with a stereo and then knock him out? Would that guy over there notice? Maybe I'm best off just dart gunning that guy. Is he going to go anywhere? Yes. Okay, that just works. Cool. So, undetected, really.
Tom, I'm approaching the boat. What is your position?
I see you. Making my way there now.
Do we see him? I'm not sure I saw him. That's the boat. Okay, now I see him. I'm pretty sure we're past the enemy threats now, so it's just a case of stroll across.
Dare I ask how it's going, Greenway?
Don't think he likes me.
You'll grow on him. He's been through a lot. Nobody could have predicted what would happen back in Slovakia.
Greenway did. He told us 009 couldn't be trusted and we didn't listen.
Then you work with Greenway to bring 009 in.
Roger that.
Ah, so Bond still believes that this was all a 009 plot, even though the bombs would have killed 009
Almost
as
there.
well?
Easy does it. We don't know what could be waiting for us. Watch your step. He has the place booby-trapped.
Of course he has.
Of course he has. Well, we'll disarm that trap. I can't see any villains. But yeah, I guess the guards were saying, weren't they? None of them go on this boat. It's only 009 who does. It's going to have more than tripwires, right? I mean, tripwires are good, but...
Another booby trap here.
Okay, can we... Do we have the power? No. So let's sidle through here. Because the cable came through to there. There we go. Anything else in this immediate vicinity that needs disarming or lets us get back some power? No. In fact, we used up all our juice getting past the pirates. It's limited our options here. So that's that one. So we can go this way, but we could also go upstairs, perhaps. Maybe it's smart to go this way. There's some chemicals. Good. That's a start. Now that trap is probably only dealable with from the other side. So we might have to go up the stairs, across and then back down. We want to disarm every trap on this boat.
Not going that way.
Oops. Okay, that one achieved its goal. I didn't even see a wire there. Now I see it.
Not going that way.
Now that I'm looking out for it. So I guess we're not going that way, as Bond said just a little too late for my liking. There's some juice. I guess I can vault, can't I? I'd forgotten about that. And vaulting does allow me to disarm extra traps, and there's some battery power back as well. Great. So, this way, we're careful. Doesn't seem to reveal any tripwires.
Cabin straight ahead. Laser trip mines too.
Oh, lasers.
I'm more worried about the ones we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them and not get blown up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door.
Can I disarm that one, please? Seems not. It wouldn't allow me to, so... Let's turn this on. That reveals a laser. Good. There's one. So this bit's a bit trial and error, basically. Because if I just happen to go the wrong way looking for a tap, then I'm just going to explode.
Chessboard here. He was in the middle of a game.
The Banner of Shields. I want to disarm all of these. Just as a matter of pride. So there's tripwires on both sides there. But does that one only go so far? Or does it go all the way out? I think it goes all the way out. So can't vault this apparently. So what's next? We can come back this way now because we've turned that off. So let's see. Can we just vault the middle? Yeah, we can. Good. Now, where's that trip mine down here? Wonderful. Next tap should be around somewhere, one hopes.
Bond?
Still here.
Take it nice and slow.
Thinking about it. Let's go across here. Can't use the lower floor at all, I don't think. But we can come this way. Turn on yet another tap. And that reveals one in front of us. Okay. But now we have moving lasers. So this one needs to be vaulted over at the right time.
Welcome to the jungle.
Indeed. Looks just like his allotment back in Richmond.
And then another tap. Right, so this one. Just a sneaky bit of timing.
Think he's in there?
Let's find out. Get the door.
Don't want me to go around that way? Okay.
If it comes to it, do not hesitate to put him down. On you.
But I want to talk to him. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, someone got to him.
All clear. Gone. An hour ago, maybe less.
Christ.
Hands tied
Shot. Bled out slowly while they worked him over.
Why not just shoot him and be done with the mess?
Well, clearly they were trying to make a point.
They wanted info.
There's something in his mouth. Diamonds.
Fakes. Oh, you must have really rubbed someone up the wrong way. Take a look around. See if we can figure out what transpired between 009 and his uninvited house guests.
Let's have a see.
What did you get yourself into, Beckett?
Not much going on in his bedroom by the look of it.
How did you know the diamonds were fake?
The circular dot reflected inside the stone. It's a dead giveaway. Knowing how to spot fakes can get you out of a tight spot. You'll master it with time and experience. All those people. Damn you, Beckett.
So, he's taken pictures for us.
Yesterday's UK newspaper.
Probably smart.
He was keeping up with things. State-of-the-art triggering mechanism. Could have gotten the materials here.
Seems the Tripwires didn't do much against the people that got him. So did he trust them? Let them in?
Blueprints of the Grand Carpathian. He knew where to place the bombs.
And inflict maximum damage. Bond, in here. Take a look at this.
Still not convinced he was behind the bombs.
Same bomb materials I saw in Slovakia.
More evidence to support his lunatic agenda.
I mean, that kind of suggests he might have been behind the bombs, but that could have been planted after his death. Or maybe he was behind the bombs, but then he's still not the mastermind. I don't know.
Someone certainly had it in for the agency.
So yeah, he certainly got some intelligence on Greenway. I don't know. This is all fishy still. But he's got the double O's. All written down and everything.
Something under the frame here.
That's true.
Greenway, this picture. You're in it. There's a note. It says, remember this.
That was Operation Spyglass.
Operation Spyglass. The telescope in the other room. That can't be a coincidence. So you knew 009?
I thought I did.
What about the symbol? Recognize it?
No. We have everything we need. Let's go.
I think he wants us to see something. The telescope. I need to go. And that symbol on the back of the picture has to be out there.
Right, so it's Transworld Couriers or something like that, wasn't it?
Oh, that's not it.
There it is.
Bingo. The marking on the back of this picture of you and him matches the logo on that ship out there. That's where he wants us to go.
He's dead, Bond. His own men killed him because he got greedy. Case closed, job done. I'm really not interested in going sightseeing in the arsehole of nowhere.
Only you would have made the connection to Operation Spyglass. Dead as he is, he's telling us something.
Yep.
We'll never know if we don't take a look.
Fine. But don't be surprised if this is nothing more than a ruse to finish off what he started in Slovakia.
Only one way to find out.
Hello, gentlemen.
Housekeeping, I presume?
We're probably fine. We're a little inverted. But we're probably fine. We've got our watch, maybe, still.
Fast.
I am sometimes
That'll be
asked,
the girls.
Bavma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being, my body. Today, it became infected. And as we all know, if an infection is left untreated, the body can become rotten, sicken, and die. That infection? Greed. In Bakar Ali, once so loyal, greed grew unchecked, becoming a cancer. A cancer that threatened to weaken Aleph, endangering all of us, everything we had built. However, cancer, if caught early, can be cured. Or in our case, cut out and served on a platter. Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
For girls. Of course.
Our old friend was just the appetizer. Did you really believe you could come here and poison Aleph's well of trust? I think not. Now, you die. Lower them.
Right, what tricks have we got up our sleeve? Wait, Greenway.
Papa, we're MI6. You've been harboring a terrorist wanted for high treason and a bombing in Slovakia that killed a lot of civilians and our agents.
No! A real terrorist. Here in our great city? Ha 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 ha! The only terrorists in our home are the two of you.
MI6 knows we're here. You kill us, it'll be the end of Aleph as you know it.
You are a funny man.
Greenway, back me up here. Great. Just great. Of course he's out cold.
Into the pit with them.
We headbutt? Bit of swinging back and forth?
Oh, for Christ's sake, Greenway, wake up!
Wait. This conversation bores me. Drop them. And let us watch the sands run red.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! Come on! Wake up, Greenway! Jesus!
What the hell have you gotten us into?
Little help, please.
Thinking. Think faster. Harmony.
Whoa. Not the code word harmony. What's that mean?
Know that if this is an attempt at deceiving me, I will erase your entire bloodline. Now, one more time.
Harmony. We know where she is. We have a location.
Oh, wait, it's sister.
Get them out of there! Now!
Yeah, he lost his sister, didn't he, when he was taken along with her.
My men brought your Land Rover around for you.
Thanks.
I'll be honest, this turn of events is most unexpected. I assumed you'd be Chow by now, so I gifted that Land Rover of yours to my bodyguard, Nini. Today is a special day. It's her birthday.
Well, let me guess. Nini isn't too happy with us.
She is, most displeased. Oh, and before you leave, I would suggest checking in and around your seats for any surprises.
What kind?
The scorpion kind.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She has a thing for them.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned for Land Rover.
Indeed. I must be going. Good
Well,
luck out there.
Thanks,
I hope you
Bavma.
two find what you're looking for.
You too, mate.
Get in. You're driving.
Scorpions. Scorpions? I assume we've checked and there are none. But I wonder if Nini's going to chase us down or something.
Interesting turn of events. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Harmony, the lost sister, right?
Right. Our get out of jail card.
Which way am I going? Just over these chains. It's a Land Rover, of course we can go over the chains. I don't drive one IRL. I drive a little
Here's your
Nissan.
ship. If there's something you want to get off your chest, now's the time.
Why didn't we go directly to Bavma with the information we had on the sister? Why wait until the very last second to play your hand back there?
We do not give up valuable information if we can get what we want for free. It's all there, in the handbook. Front and center.
Smart.
What happened between you and 009?
Operation Nightfall. When Thea was first instated, it discovered a mole ring at the top of British intelligence. 3 highly decorated 00 agents, including 009. I was tasked with tracking them down and neutralizing them.
Hell of a burden.
That's the job, Bond. You're given orders, and you're expected to follow them.
So you two were friends? Before Operation Nightfall, before all of this? That's what it looked like in the picture of the two of you.
We went through the program together.
And they expected you to hunt him down?
Orders are orders, Bond. Besides, we stopped being friends the moment the man betrayed the crown.
Greenway, you were betrayed, my friend. Did you kill the other two?
What happened to the other 2 agents?
Terminated. Didn't make a difference either. Because when 009 got away, they just buried the case. Shuttered the 00 branch and had me jockey a desk for the last 10 years. As a reminder of my failure.
But then M came along and revived the 00 program, right?
Her and the PM. Much to the chagrin of Bright. And now, here we are. In the middle of the desert, chasing clues on the side of a shipwreck from a dead traitor. While we wait for the other shoe to drop.
Those blonde twins. You ever come across them before?
No, but one hears stories. Nico and Tero Murdo. Supo, the Finnish security service, calls them the Great Whites.
The hair?
That, and because they're silent killers. Frankly, I'm amazed you survived the fight.
Yeah, that one wasn't
Next
bad.
time I'll finish it.
See if you can find a way to get us across.
Alright
That
then.
was my plan.
Shouldn't be too hard to lower the bridge. But that is going to have to wait until next time. So we'll just enjoy this sunset over here. And I will see you next time for lowering the bridge and looking for clues. Thanks for watching, friends.